YouTube TV where you get like TV. It's just ad-free YouTube.
Yes, because no, I have Spectrum TV. Yeah.
We're live, by the way.
Oh, hi, you guys.
Hi.
Sorry, we're live.
It's okay. I'm watching YouTube and okay, there we go.
There you go.
To live in Mukbang in LA. That's funny.
All right. What up, stream? We ready? We're running a little behind, but I see you, Graffiture. My guy.
Always ready to go.
All right. We Gucci, guys?
So
We're gonna
Okay.
get started. Out of here. All right. Here we go. Dude, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that. My name is Mark.
I'm Vic.
I'm Evelyn.
And we are To Live and Talk in LA with a mukbang.
We're actually to live in Mukbang in LA today, courtesy of Vic sometimes.
I am impressed. I am impressed. It's not off. Like, the only time I eat Jack in the Box these days is when I'm shit-faced drunk. Not
I don't
two,
even remember the last time I had Jack's.
Wow.
Not-
Okay.
Yeah, not 2 beer buzz, not 3. Like, I have to be fucked up to go and eat Jack in the Box. And it's not like, oh, it's disgusting. It's just I don't find myself in that part of town in the fast food world unless I'm drunk. I don't know. Like, Victor, you good?
It's so good, dude. I love Jack in the Box.
I love Jack in the Box. I have one right down the street from my house, but I haven't gone in a really long time. I'm feeling like I should be there too. But what are you ordering, Mark, when you go to Jack's?
I get a ultimate double cheeseburger.
That's why you don't like Jack and you only get it when you're drunk. You're ordering the wrong thing, dude.
I get the
Okay.
bacon ultimate cheeseburger. Yeah, that's what I get. What do you get, Vic? The spicy chicken sandwich is good. You gotta
Jack
add
spicy
that.
chicken, 2 tacos, dude. Boom.
Yeah, tacos,
Every time.
but they gotta be hot.
Oh, these are fresh. They know me. I show up on Wednesdays. So they're like, oh, it's this guy.
Well, see, Jack in the Box tacos cannot be replicated anywhere as far as I'm concerned. When you eat Jack in the Box tacos, you know you are eating Jack in the Box tacos.
Yeah.
There's nothing in the world that tastes like that. And it's so fucking greasy that you can see through the shell. I can see Victor's sweater when he holds that taco up. It's just so greasy.
We
And
like
just-
it.
yeah,
It's delish.
it's such a weird
It's got
concoction.
lettuce
because-
in it. It's good.
Yeah, they put as you had like lettuce hanging down your teeth. It's just a weird thing that it's like I get it, and okay, I need catch me up to speed because I might sound uncultured, but I remember there was 2 tacos for 99 cents, or you could get the monster taco for 99 cents. So it was like 2 tacos in one for the monster. Is that still a thing?
Monster tacos are a scam.
Yeah, I'm like nobody's buying monster
Silly.
tacos. Let's be
Now
real.
they have tiny tacos, like mini tacos, and I'm like,
Those are good.
I don't get
You
those
haven't had 'em?
either.
Dude.
I just stick with the normal 2 tacos. Got a slice of American cheese in there, some mystery meat, lettuce, iceberg only. It's like so good. You know what I
If
do?
you guys don't like the lettuce, go for the mini tacos. Like the ratio's perfect. They're so good. They're still good, Vic.
I might get some heat for this. I dip them in ranch because these aren't even tacos. They're just something totally different. I dip them in Jack in the Box ranch, and it's so good. Like
I didn't even know it was ranch for the longest time because it says buttermilk on it. So I would just say, "Oh, I want buttermilk," and then one day I realized, "Oh my God, I've just been eating ranch this whole time."
buttermilk ranch sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's delicious. It's delicious.
Can I say I don't like the word buttermilk?
Why
like-
not?
That just turns me off. Ranch, I'm in. Buttermilk, when I hear that, I'm like, I'll just get the fucking mustard. Yeah, that's it. Like
That makes me want it more.
Yeah, me too.
not me, dude. Not me. Jack.
Typical Mark.
Yeah. Well, see, like, going back to Jack in the Box, I think there's 2 places I'm going with this. Jack in the Box tends to be in okay areas to bad areas. there's a place, there's a very specific fast food chain where I feel like it's only in the bad parts of town, and I don't know if it's Yoshinoya.
Dude,
For
I
sure.
love Yoshinoya.
I love it, but like
I
you'll
do
never
not.
see Yoshinoya in Pacific Palisades or Beverly Hills. You always see it in the worst parts of town, and you know what's you know what's the best thing about this too? Right? Like, a perfect example is Glendale. In Glendale, there's the Americana, which is a very nice kind of like shopping center, and they gentrified that area or made it nice, whatever you want to call it. But across the street, there's a Yoshinoya, and there's homeless people right outside there. Like it's like they have to. It's in their contract to house and bus homeless people into Yoshinoya. It
They
has
know
to
what
be in
they're
their
about.
contract. Yeah, they know.
I mean, if
They
it
know their clientele.
works.
Look, I think that owning a fast food franchise is like you got to know where your people are, right? So, what are
Mhm.
our shitty, low end fast food places? It's Jack in the Box, Arby's, Wiener Schnitzel. Okay, you got
Carl's
Burger
is in
King.
there.
Mhm.
Carl's in there. Carl's is okay. I'm not seeing any Wendy's, McDonald's, but I'm just saying, what's the bottom end, right? Where who else is with Yoshinoya only in the shitty areas?
Burger King. Burger King is only in the
I think it's Burger
shittiest of
King. Yeah,
areas. Yeah, it's Burger
I think
King.
it's Burger King and Arby's because I've never been to an Arby's in a nice neighborhood. And that's fine. I love Arby's.
All right.
There's a Yoshinoya, so like over where near I live, this is more like in the Torrance area. There's a
Mhm.
pretty huge Asian population in this area. So the Yoshinoya is actually like there are two that aren't in bad areas at all.
Well,
But beyond the two, yeah, it kind of qualifies as the rest. They're kind of in like Wilmington and things like that, you know.
I don't understand this. I know we want to preserve our architecture and our history, and it's in Los Angeles specifically where I'm going, but anywhere around the world. Like you want to keep the character of what the times, right? Like I understand that. I don't know what everyone's hard on was for keeping the Arby's neon sign in Hollywood. You guys know like the huge cowboy hat, right?
Yeah.
it's
Like
cool.
it's cool. Okay, it's cool. I will go with you there. But like at least like I would be okay if they stripped the Arby's text and the fucking roast beef or where's the beef text
We
in there.
have the meat.
It
That's
just
what
and
it
then
is.
just keep the hats. But we have this like hard on for nostalgia and like keeping things the way it is. But like there's no need to keep Arby's there. And it was like it's a historic landmark. So Prince Street Pizza took over that place and now they have Arby's right in front of it. I don't understand that. Like I preserve the
Wait,
hat, but not Arby's.
they're saying Arby's isn't there anymore, but this still says Arby's.
Yeah, because everyone started crying like, "Oh, we need to preserve or it's just like okay, it's just like Staples Center. Like everyone's crying like they renamed it Staples Center. I'm like, it's a name of a failing office store, and
I
everyone wants
don't
to
I don't
keep.
have a strong enough opinion on this. Like I don't even care about Arby's. I don't even care about the logo. I'm the oddball out here. I just don't. I like things when they stay iconic like that. It's like changing the LA like scenery, you know, if you remove a building or add a building, like it's very apparent. So I like that there's something to the culture and keeping the history around, but is the Arby's hat our culture and our history? I mean, I don't know.
It is
Yeah,
now.
it's like it's like the Highland Park Bowl, like keeping the old stuff. That's cool, right? Or like, but I don't think an Arby's sign is that. Even though
Yeah,
I
I don't think
love
so.
Arby's, but I
Yeah.
think they should just go. It's cool there's a Prince Street Pizza there because that's like my favorite pizza place now. It's really grown on me. You should check it out if you haven't gone, Mark. It's pretty good.
I've never been. They have a
You should go.
drive-through pizza place.
It's so fucking good. It's like $8 a slice.
A
You only really need
drive-through
like
pizza
one
place?
Mm-hmm.
because they do buy a
Interesting.
slice. They have a spicy vodka pepperoni pizza there that's like
I'm in.
I would do. It's so fucking good, you guys. I'm just saying. I go when I'm in Malibu, I'll just go to Prince and I'll get a single $8 slice of pizza and then I'll walk across the street to Whole Foods and get a side. Because I'm not gonna get two slices of pizza. That's crazy, but it's really good.
Are they expensive?
They're like $8 a slice. That's a lot.
Oh, you just said that, $8.
You
Sorry.
get a
Yeah.
whole
Whoa.
pizza at fucking. That's a whole medium pizza at Domino's.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to get two.
Yeah, true.
Well, is Spooky in the chat? Spooky, our last guest
What's up,
on
Spooky?
To Live and Talk and Lay, which you can find on Apple Podcast, Spotify, or however you get your podcast. Download that episode. Let us know in the chat. It's our affiliate anniversary on Twitch.
What does
Hell
that
yes.
mean?
I don't know, but we should probably celebrate that.
Yay! Oh my God, thank you
Yeah.
so much, Spooky. It was so fun to have him. I was going through the episode from last week. If you guys haven't listened, you should go give it a listen. And I was just like chuckling here and there, and I was like, it's so nice to have like a fourth person chiming in.
Yeah.
And dude, we didn't even mention this while we went live, but the fit that he brought, he came dressed to impress on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True professional.
Yeah, we love to
He
see it.
he's and you can Google this. He looks like Seth Rollins. If you type in Seth Rollins and like you see him and he just dresses all snazzy now. I don't know. He's changed, bro. Like ever since the last couple of months, he's dialed in on his fashion.
He's
dressed up-
swaggy, dude.
I dressed up like this because I needed to match his energy, and I was like, okay, well, I need to come my best, and here I am because Spooky Inspired, who is from our friends at League of Ridiculous Conversations, find them Tuesdays at 7 p.m. on
I
Twitch
literally
TV.
was like floored that I didn't even realize he was actually our founding podcast father until we were live. I was like, oh
Yeah,
snap.
same.
I thought you guys were just homies. I don't know what I thought.
Oh, you-
It's nice to know.
And I know we had reach like that and people from other shows.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
so cool.
Pretty cool.
Like he's the virtual pod father, showing me that it can be done on Twitch. I remember going through like Twitch channels and searching through podcasts, and I remember just watching people, and I was like, dude, these people are not fucking good. And I was channel surfing, and the problem with channel surfing is, like when old school channel surfing, it's channel. Now it's you go on on the Twitch channel and you think it's fine. You still have to power through the ad. And then
I hate that. Yeah, the ad
Yeah.
gets me every time, and they're not short. Like, they're long.
they're not short.
I just leave.
Yeah. But then when you watch it, you're like, oh, this show sucks. It's a bunch of some. I was watching 3 Puerto Ricans from New York and like talking about random shit, and I was like, this shit sucks. Change the
This show
station.
sucks. If they were from LA talking about random shit, maybe I'd
Somebody's
give it a
flipping
chance,
through
but
us right now going, this show fucking
fucking
sucks.
sucks. Are these 3 people from LA talking about pizza? Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Go on. Anyways, continue.
I left the channel, went to a different show, more ads. And
Yeah, it hits you every time.
it hits you every time, and I was like, this is hard to channel surf, dude. But
You know what makes me mad that's similar to that? Every
What?
time I open an article on my phone, it's like, hey, cookies? I'm like, no. And then it's like, hey, you're not a member. Do you want to sign up and support us or just continue and be an asshole without supporting us? And I'm like, continue and be an asshole without supporting you because I don't fucking care. I just want to read this one article. And it's like, and then they're like, oh, you've reached your monthly limit. Like, you can't read this anymore. I'm like, I'm just never going to come back to your site unless it's by accident.
They like
You
make
know?
you click through 5 different boxes, and by the time you actually get to start reading it, it's like a 3-sentence preview.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're
Or
talking
they
about.
have
It
like
drives
some
me up the wall.
auto video player that pops up, and then I'm scrolling down, and like ads appear in the middle of the thing, and I'm like, who the fuck is gonna sit through this? Like, you're ruining any chance you have of somebody staying on your website. It's just crazy. Like, I don't understand these people.
That's good feedback for the general website people. Don't do that.
They have to
Don't do that.
know. Like, they have to know how bad it is. Nobody could look at this and just. But the thing is, I'm not going to be like, oh, you know what? I'm going to sign up for an account and pay monthly so I can access this without the ads. I'm just going to leave and never come back. And I think a lot of
That's-
people are like that. They don't understand.
That's
Ooh,
reasonable, I
who
think.
wants a life hack for podcasts?
Do
We
tell.
do.
So if you listen to, so this has been really apparent, and we will sell out one day, and we will put ads in our podcast.
But they'll be
Well,
cool
w-
ads.
But there'll be cool ads like MeUndies and Arby's, and
Yeah.
you'll love
Jack
that
in the
stuff.
Box.
We'll
Hit
make
us
it
up.
fun. We'll make fun of them while we're doing the ad.
Six
It's okay.
Flags.
But like because we're so in the infancy stages, I'm going to tell you guys now because you're here with the grassroots movement. Okay, if you're listening, and I don't know if this works on Spotify, but for sure on Apple Podcasts. Sometimes, like I listen to Pod Meets World. It's the rewatch of Boy Meets World, and what they do is they bake the advertisements into the show, right? So you have to. At first, I was like 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, skip forward, and I was like, this is kind of annoying. what I found out is you can open up the transcript because we have interns over in Mumbai who transcribe our shows for the hearing impaired. But what happens is if there's an ad, it's blank, there's nothing there. And then you'll see the text of where they start. If you click on the text, it skips all the ads.
That's actually an insane hack, dude.
That's
Isn't
actually
it?
taking money away from us. Don't we want them to listen
Well,
to
that's
the
what I'm
ad?
saying. Grassroots right now, the homies who are here,
They're here. Yeah,
like
the advertisers aren't here yet.
show's
Okay,
on
yeah, you're
us.
right. You guys, you
It's like,
select group in the chat.
yeah.
Thank you for being here.
It's like when you're in Vegas and the minimum buy-in for the table is $10, and all of a sudden it jumps up to 20. Because I've been there, I'm still paying the $10. But once I leave and come back, then I have to pay the 20 buy-in. So people who are in this chat right now who are listening to us on our podcast, grandfathered in.
Is that right? They'll let you just keep playing at $10?
Yeah. Dude,
Spoken like a true gambler.
do you
I have
remember-
no idea.
I didn't
It's
know
always
that.
like a foreign language.
I always
All
like
right.
I see it going up, and I'm like, too rich for my blood. I'm out of here. I'm going to
Dude.
Oldstown or whatever it's called. Yeah.
Evelyn, are you a big gambler?
No, I don't gamble.
Okay,
all.
so me, Victor, and a couple of our dudes went to Vegas.
Okay.
And we were partying all night till 3 a.m. And that's a good story. We'll
Probably
save for another
later.
time. It was 4 a.m., 5 a.m. and like I have such a funny side story. If we get time, we have time, we'll go to it. But the reason why I'm bringing this up is because we were hanging out with these random Asian dudes. They're like Chinese or Korean, and like we wanted to play blackjack.
The kimchi guy.
The kimchi guy, yeah. And the buy-in was $25. And we're like, dude, it's 4 a.m. Who's playing $25 blackjack? Only the degenerates are up, and if you want us to gamble, we'll play for 15. That guy was so fucking Asian, he haggled the pit boss to knock the minimum down to $15, which I've never seen in my life.
Fucking did
Wow.
it. I remember I was like, whoa, it's working. Yeah.
And
How? What did he say?
I don't
I don't know.
Again, it's like, like +2 to haggling because he was Chinese.
Yeah.
No, he was Korean because it was kimchi.
Yeah, he was a Korean guy.
That's
So
amazing.
He was able to haggle down the buy-in, and we were playing blackjack. And at some point, I fell asleep at the table, and the dealer's like, "Hey, if you keep falling asleep, you
gotta
gotta
go,
go."
dude.
We were
Yeah.
so drunk, but
It's
We
pretty
were
accurate.
shit-faced. I remember walking home and seeing the sun come up, and I'm like, holy shit, dude. We need to get home. Like, it was a good time, though.
it was.
You were out all night. That's
Falling
a
asleep
good
with the
Vegas
blackjack
night.
table, drunk. That's like what. That's why you go to Vegas, you know?
I'm proud of you guys for doing that.
Yeah, it was a good time.
You don't, Evelyn. You don't gamble.
No, I don't get. I don't. No, for what?
even
I like my
roulette?
money. No.
Wait, not even penny slots? Don't lie.
No, is that the one where you put the thing and you pull the thing?
Yeah.
I'll do like $5. I'll do like that. But once I'm out, I'm like, that was dumb, and then I just bounce.
Not to stereotype or whatever. I'm just saying, chicks love slots, dude. They do. So I was just making, and they also love roulette. Mark, am I wrong?
Hey, you know who's in the
They
chat? So
love
pull
roulette
it with
because
the
they all
chick
think they're
language.
lucky
Okay?
and stuff. Yeah, I see someone in the chat.
You can't stop saying chick. It's not cool anymore.
You know who's in the chat.
You know
So I'm on my
who?
best behavior today. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. That's just what I thought, so I had to check.
That's how I know. Like I have like a problem because Evelyn, I feel like if she lost $10 at the table, she'll be talking about that for the next 3 weeks in the pod. I can't believe I lost $10 at the
That
table.
was so crazy.
I would be
Me?
like, why did I fuck it? I could have used those $10 on something else.
Yeah.
I could have used on something else. Me, it's like, yo, that's price of admission. Like I'm cooking to get to the jackpot. Like I can lose. I've lost $50 on a hand, and I'm like that's next hand, baby.
I'll win it
I'm
back.
counting cards. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the Filipino in me, dog. Like that.
I'm like low risk. I don't like that. I'll do like small amounts, but I'll pass on it. Yeah.
When we were in New Orleans, we went to New Orleans and we were also gambling. They have a Caesar's Palace there. So we said, fuck it, dude. Let's go gamble, right? I'm trying to save money and like be good on this trip. And I saw Caesar's Palace and I'm like, whatever, dude. Here we go. I took out some money, basically lost it all. And then I remember on the last slot machine, I kept trying to find the one that was hot, bouncing around. And I found one and it paid me all my money back on some crazy lights everywhere, noises. That was the best feeling I've had in a long time. I carried
And you
that
left
with me
with the
for a
same
while.
amount of money that you walked
Yeah, I
in
broke
with.
even. But it felt awesome to lose all of it. and then win it all back and just walk away. I was like, all right, I'm feeling pretty lucky right now.
Y'all
I'm
are
gonna leave.
wildin'.
It's fun.
Evelyn, all right. I know we have Din Tai Fung on the table for our Chill Evan Talk and Late dinner,
Yeah.
but I think Vegas should be a field trip for all of us. That
One
that'd be a
day.
good
We'll
time.
Vegas one day. We'll
Yeah,
make
we
it
could
happen.
save all the money we would spend on dinner and just go gamble somewhere.
And lose it all. Or maybe
And
break even.
You never know. You could be that person that just hits the jackpot, but you got to spend like $1 to hit the jackpot. It's too crazy. I can't do it.
Nah. Can I share with you guys something that's like a little more lighthearted kind of gambling, but not exactly more auctioning?
Sure.
There's this article that I came across on juliansauctions.com for an event called Give a Frock LA. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this, and I think it's actually Give a Fuck LA, but the formal name that they give it is Give a Frock. And it's this huge auction for like fashion, philanthropy, and stuff. And they're doing a celebrity auction right now for the wildfire relief. It's wildfire benefit, which I really loved. And I saw a bunch of stuff come together that I wanted to like share with you guys. Number one, what was even on here, and two, to see if you guys were to put a bid on one of these huge, because they're pretty huge items. I don't know that we're going to
Wait,
be
is it auctioning the celebrities or is it like their stuff?
it's celebrity items. So I'll tell you
Oh,
guys
I
what
thought
they
it was
are.
like
There's
the
9
celebrities.
items that I caught on here.
Mhm.
I wish it was celebrity.
Yeah.
We'll pick up Christina Milian tomorrow.
I'll pay a lot of money, dude, for a celebrity. Get to just have them? Okay. Well, let's
Like,
see what they
listen to
got.
this. First one is Dave Grohl's signed Epiphone Dave Grohl electric guitar in Felham Blue, and it's $25,000.
It's an
There are
Epiphone,
13
though.
bids
That's
on
interesting.
this. I don't know what that is.
It's like a knockoff of a Gibson.
It's an Pelham blue finish,
It does look
signed
pretty
and
cool.
inscribed by Dave Grohl on the
Wow.
guitar's entire top, with lyrics from the Foo Fighter song "Rescued" in black felt tip pen. So that's probably why. So if you're a big Foo Fighters fan, but I was just like, already, that's kind of a big deal. I think Dave Grohl's a little bit canceled right now, right? Is that right?
Yeah, something wrong. He did something.
Not canceled. You know what it was? He had a he got another chick pregnant.
Oh, that's right. He
Yeah,
had an
can't do it.
affair,
Yeah, he had an
extramarital
affair.
affair.
Wrap
That's
it
You know
up,
how
right.
dude.
You know how he announced it, right? He said, "I have a confession to make.
That was
I
bad.
have an illegitimate kid."
That was pretty bad.
Yeah.
I hope we don't get copyright strike on that.
The starting bid's $25. These people are wilding out, dude. How the
Right?
fuck they
That's
get
what
the
I mean.
$25,000? You could have bid
Well, it's
25 at
for
a time.
it's for wildfire relief. Like really, these people are like, yeah, I'll pay that price. So,
Yeah.
item number 2 for the Gen Z girlies for our brat summers, Charlie XCX 2024 Sweet Tour Stage Worn Ensemble, running right now for $3,500. It looks like, to me, a mummy with like ink on it or something. I don't know. What are you guys describing this outfit as?
Can I throw it up for the chat? I'm going to put the actual
Yeah.
thing on.
Yeah,
That's
go
what I
ahead.
do.
Yeah, so everybody can
We got
kind
a
of see what we're
window
looking
so
at.
y'all can see what's going on today.
There it is.
it
That's the
is.
full outfit. We got that little. How do you describe that? I don't know.
I don't really like it. I'm going to be honest. Like, I just saw the first thing as like a bodysuit with like some like tape on it or something.
Yeah,
What
that's
am
what
I
it looks like tape.
seeing? It's like
Yeah.
electric. It's like duct tape, but it's black.
It's like a little corset type deal. I don't know.
The boots are great, and then there's like this random piece of cloth down here. Like, oh wait, there's a bunch of pictures. Let's see.
Wait, stop. They're saying this is a bridal inspired ensemble. Is this supposed to be like a wedding gown?
Oh well, you know what? When you see it on, I like it more. You guys see this? Look at the third
Yeah.
picture.
Oh,
It's like-
yeah. And then
yeah, that's
the
actually pretty cool.
that's pretty cute. And that's the big
It's
deal
made in
is that
Italy.
it's from our girl Charlie XCX. So somebody's paying right now approximately $3,500 for that. I'm still none of these were like it for me. You know, I was still like, let's see what else is around. Are you guys feeling like love for any of these yet?
I don't think anybody with good intentions is buying this. I think somebody's gonna buy this thing and just be huffing that shit. That's what I think is gonna happen here.
Good.
Maybe I'm a
Some
sick
pervert
bastard.
in like Tennessee.
Yeah. You know what though? It's for people whose houses burned down. So people are
I
just
thought
buying
it
to
was a
smell it.
good-
Third Eye Portal. I fucking love you, dude. You get it, dude. He knows. Third eye
Buying
portal
it just to
nose.
smell it. Third eye portal nose.
Yeah.
Okay, the next item, also probably somebody who's trying to huff the outfit. Sabrina Carpenter's Taste music video worn outfit. So this is in one of her recent music videos. It's
Oh,
just black and white polka dot dress,
Hmm.
kind of looking like a little bit of a, what's that thing that you wear when you're cooking? An apron, a little bit.
hmm.
Yeah.
I
I
think it's
would
cute.
I would like to start a GoFundMe for me to buy this.
That's so funny. I don't care about this.
That's the one you want?
You know where I stand with this though, with her.
No,
Why
I
does
don't.
Mark want that one?
I
I
just got
love Sabrina
something for
Carpenter.
her. I don't know.
She's great. Like she's super talented. She has the it factor, and she's just hot, dude. Like trifecta checks it all off.
Do you like Taylor
Yeah.
Swift? Have we talked about this yet?
Yeah.
You do like Taylor Swift?
Wait, like
Okay,
what? Like her music or like what are we talking about?
Yeah, sure. Her music and her.
The music's okay.
What about her?
I think she's great.
better than Sabrina Carpenter.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they're like besties. Oh my God, don't
Dude,
say
that
that.
is insane.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
I have to tell you.
I,
See,
I,
let's see
I don't know what to.
So you'd pay the $4,500 to get that current bid. We can get that GoFundMe going for you.
See, the GoFundMe will go to me to buy this, which will also therefore help the wildfire victims. Which you're helping. You're helping someone that's down bad. And you're helping people who are down bad.
We could also just raise the money for wildfire
Yeah, I'm
relief.
going with Taylor, dude. I'm looking at these pictures side by side, and I just gotta say, Taylor is just more fierce
No
and just
way.
better
He's
looking to
bossing
me.
right now.
I don't know,
Yeah, I'm
dude.
looking at these pictures.
Nah, you tripping.
Oh, come on, dude. All right.
Well,
let's get
right on
this.
theme with the pop girlies, the almost nemesis who now has made up with Sabrina Carpenter is the next item on this list, which is Olivia Rodrigo's dress that she wore to the premiere of The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, which I thought was cute. But at 4,500, clearly they're valuing this more than Sabrina's outfit. So,
It's understandable.
I mean, do we like O-Rod more than Taylor Swift or Sabrina? Do you guys even care?
No.
No, but I'm picking. It's Sabrina Carpenter, Olivia Rodrigo, Taylor Swift. If we're looking in the looks department, that's where I'm going.
Looks
Okay,
department, straight
this
look.
is wrong. Olivia Rodrigo, Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter. That's right, man.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah,
I,
don't
I
know.
will say, no, but in the
Olivia
music
Rodrigo's pretty
realm,
hot.
in the
I
music
love Olivia
realm,
Rodrigo.
I do like some Taylor Swift songs. "You Belong with Me" is in my deep cuts of karaoke.
Yeah, I
It's
could
a
see
good
that.
song.
It's
It's a banger.
fantastic.
Yeah. I also just really like sequins. I like sequins dresses. So, not that I ever wear them or have any experience with them, but I like to look at it. So, I'm just saying.
I think
this
I
is a
like
little
how
more to
Olivia
it.
Rodrigo dresses.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift tends to dress a little too like, I don't know, stagey for me. Like a lot of shoulder pads or a lot of like
Yeah.
blazers and boots.
She's
I don't love
lanky.
that too
I think
much.
she's filling it out.
It's Sabrina. She's just so teeny tiny. She's like a Polly Pocket. But I still love her. I do.
She
But
looks like a little house elf. Oh, look, there's all three of them. Wow.
yeah, they've
This
made up
really
now.
shows it.
Let's keep going with these items. I still haven't like any of these still weren't my number one. I wasn't loving the dresses. I wasn't loving the stage stuff. The next one I started to get excited about. I don't know if you guys are fans of the Strokes, but the next item is Julian Casablancas The Void signed drum head cymbal and drumstick. So Julian
This is cooler.
Casablancas was the lead singer or is the lead singer from the Strokes, but I'm like, I would take he's fantastic. And this is only $800 right now is the current bid.
Yeah, this is cool. I like
I'm
this the best.
I'm surprised Dave Grohl's guitar is $25,000,
Yeah.
and it's significantly higher than stage worn clothes by these women.
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
can't smell a guitar. It's like, are you gonna pay for that? Somebody who's paying $25,000 for a guitar is like they can afford a better guitar. So I don't really get it.
They must be Foo Fighter, like really big Foo Fighter
Yeah.
fans.
Well, I'm gonna go back to this again, which is I've got a confession to make. I don't think I don't like the Foo Fighters that much. I like their hits.
Yeah.
Like as renowned as that band is, we love the Foo Fighters. Every time I've tried to listen to from front to end one of their albums, I can't do it. I just I get to Monkey Wrench and that's it. I just
It's
tap
kind of
out. I'm like, I
generic
don't
feeling for me.
I don't like this. It's just they're not that great of a band. I know they're great musicians. Dave Grohl's like a legend to the game. I just don't fuck with
There
their
must
music.
be somebody out there who's like obsessed with them.
I think this would
That's
just
the
be
only
cool.
way.
You could put this in like a music room or like next to your like cool vinyl setup or something, and this would be like it could kind of go into it. But I feel like, what are you gonna do with like some used dress? Like, you gonna prop it up in your house somewhere? It's fucking weird, man. You can only use it for devious purposes. This can actually be shown to people, I
But
think.
this is where it gets interesting because the other outfits I didn't care about. Then we went into Julian Casablancas signed like drum set. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
they have my attention. The next item I might purchase not even for sniffing purposes,
Hmm.
which is Paramore Haley Williams. This is why music video worn ensemble. She is a babe. Haley Williams is a babe. This outfit was rocking in that music video. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but the bid is $10,000. So I'm like,
Hmm.
clearly, I like they had my attention here more than
Yeah.
they did with any of our pop girlies out there,
Yeah. This is
right?
someone's. Yeah. Like they got the
Wait, so
shoe size in there. They got the measurements. Like why they got the sizes in there? I guess so you can wear it. I don't think so though. Come on. Let's get
Maybe somebody
serious.
wants to buy it and wear it. I don't know.
This is
he's
not.
That's weird. That's not me.
They used the
Par-
worst picture of her ever though for this promo. Looks like something wrong with her.
Yeah.
The next one's good.
isn't
So,
Paramore your favorite band? E?
What? It's up there. She's up there. Yeah, Paramore's in like my top three probably.
Who's your favorite band?
I don't know. I
that's too
can't
hard to
pick
say.
one. Yeah.
Really?
I think the Strokes are up there. If you would have asked me, I think I mentioned this before, like I would have picked Ed Sheeran for a very long time, but that's not the case any longer. Yeah.
Hmm.
Victor, who's your favorite band?
That's really hard. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't even
hard.
tell you. It's really
Who's
hard.
your favorite band, Mark?
My favorite
Fucking
band?
Nickelback, dude.
It's Nickelback. No,
I thought you were gonna say
Hmm.
Foo
no,
Fighters.
my,
Sorry.
my my favorite band is Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
good one. Give
No,
me
it's
one sec.
not.
I gotta plug
I
in my
can't
charger.
relate to that.
You can't relate to it. What do you mean?
I mean, it's like really that's your favorite band.
Yeah, it is my favorite band. I think from like straight bangers. Like they're bangers
Yeah.
or hits. Their deep cuts in the
Okay.
albums are just good stuff. I
Yeah.
say this like they are my favorite band. Unless
Wow.
if Peanuts listening from 311, then
I gotta
311 is my
give them
favorite
another
band.
shot. Maybe I'm overlooking something. I'll give it another try because I
Third
just
Eye Portal is saying some things that are making me feel disturbed. Julian Casablancas is a predator? What do we know about this?
Oh, I mean,
um
this day who isn't a predator?
you overlooked it because you like them so much.
Yeah,
Just you
he's
can't like anybody anymore.
he's your Jay Z, except Jay Z beat the case.
I know. I'm surprised that that one got dismissed. Mark and I listened to Smashing Pumpkins and make out. Oh, yeah, that sounds about right. No wonder you like Smashing Pumpkins. All right, the next one, I was like, if you're maybe a little older, because Avril Lavigne isn't as cool anymore, but it was in Avril Lavigne, The Love Sucks Tour Stage Worn Wardrobe. Obviously not as famous at $350 for the current bid. But it's still, we appreciate people coming out here and donating items and, trying to get some wildfire relief out here.
Okay,
I am so
just for,
surprised it's 350. That's funny.
for
Yeah,
clarification, is this Avril Lavigne the real one or the dead one?
Right.
I believe this is Avril Lavigne, the dead one, if I'm not
Well, isn't
mistaken.
the
Love
real one the
Sucks.
dead one? She's dead.
Actually, the dead one or the fake one? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, no, this is the fake one.
Oh, I don't know.
Because
I
the
like
Love
Avril.
Well,
Sucks, I
that's
think.
why people can fish that out.
Yeah, 2022, 2023. Yeah, people don't like fake Avril Lavigne. She's talked about this on podcasts, you guys. She says she didn't say it's not real.
I wonder what the cheapest thing I can find on here because now that this is $350, this makes me think we might be able to chip in and get like I don't know, like some random
One of these things.
person's like coffee mug or something. Like, what can we get? Can I buy like
Let's see what's
what's
next.
yeah? What else they have? Is this everything they
The
have? Oh,
We have a couple more items. The next one is the Real Showstoppers Beastie Boys Adam MCA. Like it's basically their outfits from
Hmm.
a featured documentary where they were wearing tracksuits.
this doesn't even have a
Um,
bid. Where's the?
yeah, I don't see the bid on here.
They're like, you have to call if you're a serious buyer only. You can
Like
call.
only premium clients. And then the next one I don't think has a bid on it either, and it's like an outfit that's Chapel Roan from one of her like recent performances of Hot to Go or something like that,
If
which
you
is like,
wanna, if you wanna look like you work at the Harris in Vegas, you can buy this outfit today.
hmm you too can be Chapel Roan. But
Yeah.
I thought these were cool. I think if I'm paying for something, I'm paying for Paramore Haley Williams. Hopefully she's not a predator.
Yeah. Wow, she's a woman size 14? That's fucking crazy.
No
Hold up.
way. Her foot is that huge?
This girl is a giant. It's a
I thought she
men's
was
size
small.
12. This is crazy.
Hmm.
Hold up. I, wait. Hold
Uh,
up. I need to Google this.
What's her size foot?
Somebody knows. Somebody knows.
They know. They know. This is
Dude.
like when we looked up so and so's height and it was like, was it Drake's height? Is that what we were looking for? And it's like,
Chopper on.
can't even find the answer. They just give you a
So
range.
wikifeet.com has Chapel Rowan's feet listed as 4 out of 5 stars. Beautiful feet, it says.
Wow.
I can rate it. I'm gonna rate those mofos a 1 though. Shoe size says a 7.5 US. So somebody's lying here.
Yeah, something's not right,
I don't
but
think Wiki Feet would be wrong though. Like it seems like this is their whole thing. They're about feet, you know?
yeah, I trust Wiki now. It used to be not trustworthy, but either way, I'm just excited that we're donating some money out here to
Yeah.
wildfire relief. It continues, you guys. LA continues to give a frock. And check out the benefits auction if you guys are interested in buying some pop star's outfit.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not trying to derail your good vibes. You're right. That's a good way to tie it up. I keep making everything creepy and I'm not trying to. Just
Nah,
happens.
the chat likes a good foot fetish. We already know.
Yeah, it's not I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it for them.
Yeah, it's for the listeners.
Exactly.
$25,000 though? I'm still shook by that.
I'm surprised that Dave Grohl's is the highest item.
I mean, I guess when you're rock royalty, that's
Are these all?
what it is. I don't know.
Oh,
I
they got a
mean,
whole bunch of stuff for sale on here though.
oh, they do. It's more than that.
They
That's
got a
probably just like their
lot of
standout
stuff.
items. Oh, snap. Yeah.
You can buy Slash's Gibson guitar. You can buy Chapel Rowan's signed Gibson guitar for you can't even bid yet. You can't bid, but it's there. I
So
think
there
it's
are
coming
items
out.
that are still coming. I
Oh,
think
it
the
ends
official
March
auction
12th.
is on the 25th, right? Is that right?
Yeah, they have a lot of stuff, a lot of guitars. Let's see what kind of other clothes do they have? Let's see.
Man, so go check it out, you guys. Go give a frock. That's pretty cool that there's more stuff. I should have dived
Oh, they
deeper.
got wow. This one from Chopper Rowan is $10,000.
There we go.
Oh,
Those are
all
more
those outfits
realistic.
were separate. This is crazy. All right. Well, yeah, that's great. Check it out, you guys.
That's LA, baby.
Oh, this is one for you. Another Paramore. Sorry, you got to
I'm
see
in.
this really
I'm
quick.
there. No longer Julian Casablancas, just the Paramore one.
Haley Williams running out of time music video worn Acne Studios outfit.
Dude,
It's a full blue like jumpsuit. Actually pretty cool.
very cool.
And it's only $1,200. So whoa, I saw
I
something
can
I want to buy.
the red item.
The Marias. I love the Marias. Well, it's just Maria. She's great though. Only $400. That's pretty cheap. All right.
If anything, we're just saying that things in here are affordable. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I brought for us today.
Whoa. Okay. We're
Well,
back.
Okay.
The show Bible was showing for 2.5 seconds, but cat's out of the bag. We have notes. Guys.
They're gonna see
Sorry.
how the sausage is made.
Yeah.
They'll see our scripts because we read line for line. I remember I remember someone told me, and I was really flattered when someone's like, "Oh, you just remember your script and go for it." I'm like, "Bro, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about when I'm talking about it." Because
Like on the show?
when I'm on the show, yeah, like I just say what comes to what comes from my heart, and I just leaves my mind because sometimes I'll leave and then the Guatemalan asks me, "What did you guys talk about?" I'm like, "I have no idea."
I can tell.
I
'Cause we
have to
talked about this
re-listen.
last week, and here we are again. We have no idea what we talk about week to week. It just flows, you know?
Yeah, speaking of which, here's Spooky from Ridiculous Conversation. I just go into auto mode. I'm like, I think he's here. Like, I don't know. Like, I just have a good time. I'm just hanging with my homies, dude.
Yeah.
I say hanging with my bromies, but same.
Are we your bromies?
Yeah, you guys are my bromies. I don't have any other bromies.
Oh,
Well, it doesn't really mean much then. Well, no, that means a lot. You could have others, you just don't. You don't want
Yeah.
to.
yeah.
I
I thought you
elected
meant
you
like, yeah,
guys
it's
as my
just you
bromies.
guys. It's like, well,
Yeah.
there's
I'm-
no
I'm-
one else.
Victor, I'm gonna
That's
get
it.
us. I'm gonna get us stickers, and it's gonna be who saved who, and it'll be a picture of Evelyn. We'll put her on our car.
Nice.
We
All
love
right.
that.
I like it.
What is worse, the decal of the family, like and insert everybody from kids to dog to the parents, or my kid is a student of the month at insert school here. What is worse in the decal world?
I think
God, that's
student of the
hard.
month is worse
Yeah.
because it just runs out. It's so irrelevant so quickly. Um, I just like it the most. Yeah.
I just think it's fucking corny. It's like, so what? Your kid's like 12. Shut up, dude. No one cares. You know,
I
at
don't-
least if you have like your little family and the dogs and whatever, like your kids think it's cute. Like you have your little happy family. I don't care. Don't flex on me. Your kid's taking algebra 2 or whatever. I don't care.
I'm taking a decal. I don't like that, and I'm also gonna. It's a safety hazard at that point because some of those decals have each name of the family member. Like here's Tim, here's
That's
Sarah.
just somebody being dumb, though.
Because I saw it in Dexter, where the Trinity Killer picks up one of the kids and he's able to identify his name because he was following them and saw the kid's name. So,
That's
like,
scary. Yeah, I don't
That's
like that at all.
You know what I
Oh.
don't like?
what?
As somebody who bought my car from CarMax, it drives me insane when I pull up and I see like at a stoplight or whatever, and someone has their old ass car and it still has the fucking CarMax decal on the back. Like, have you no
You're right.
pride in yourself? Like, you're really gonna keep this fucking CarMax thing forever on your car?
That's actually my least favorite.
It's crazy. Like when I was buying it, I was like, "Hey, this comes off, right?" They're like, "Yeah, you just get hit it with a blow dryer or whatever, it'll come right off." I'm like, "Okay." I didn't have that car for 2 days before that CarMax thing was gone. When I see people with that, I'm just like, "Dude, you are a bozo." That's what I
That's the
think.
first thing that needs to go, in my opinion.
Yeah,
But it shows you that they don't care. It's not. I don't think it's an affinity for CarMax. It's just
no, for sure.
It's you just don't give a fuck.
And
Your
that's why
car-
I say that's
it's
why
just-
I picked the word bozo specifically. Those people are fucking bozos, dude. It's not bad. They're not bad people. They're just kind of lazy schmucks, dude. It's like an old school feels bad. That's what it is to me.
Mm.
I turn into an old man when I see that.
Vic, the old man, is back.
Yeah, I turn into a grump when I see that. I'm like, come on, dude, care about your things.
Graphiture in the chat's asking how much I would auction off my outfit. Do I have to wash it? Because does the value go up if I wash it, or does it decrease if I wash it?
Ooh,
For
are you
you?
trying to sniff Mark's outfit or not?
Depends whose outfit it is, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Mm.
I would. Yeah, it's an interesting thing because like I would love to donate, but like I don't know if they would. Like if I was an actual celebrity, I would be really upset if like something went really bad. Like in terms of like it was not high enough. Like Avril Lavigne should aim for higher than 350.
She can make it.
I don't think it's up to her. I think the market decides. But hold up. Burn, 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 burn. I just want to call it out. We have a sub in the chat. Subscribe. Tier 1 sub. L_Z. Love ya.
Hi, Elsie.
Dude,
Thanks
that's
for
my.
joining us.
Did you see in the chat what it's about?
Your favorite physical
Whoa.
therapist is here. Oh,
Dude,
Dude, look
snap.
at us today. This is great.
We're gonna have him on the show.
Is this your therapist that's leaving you?
I mean, I don't know if we're gonna announce that publicly, but yeah, maybe.
Whoops.
he's you
That's-
know, like, I'm upset. Okay, I had
Still
to
kinda
vent
raw.
because I'm upset. Because who knows? Like I'm just like I have. It's like your barber.
Yeah.
It's like your Jack in the Box. I've built this relationship, and this person has seen me at my lowest, and now he's seeing me at the
Whatever
middest.
this is. Yeah.
Yeah.
The middest.
Like and I was given news today, and I'm like I don't know how I feel. Was it me? how can you not internalize it? That
Yeah.
was,
It's not your
I don't know,
fault.
man.
It's not
I
your
mean, like
fault.
it's upsetting. Like I'm gonna have to work this out, and I'm able to work this out on stage at the Pasadena Ice House Comedy Club, 4:30 on Saturday. Because like I'm just going through it.
I mean, at least the LZ is supporting you now here
Yeah.
in the chat.
Yeah.
They're with you beyond physical therapy, man. That's all you could hope for.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, can I tell you my least favorite thing about physical therapy? I don't know if they'll hear this. Maybe you just dipped out.
No,
They're
I
they're,
think
they're
they're
here.
still here. I said,
Yeah.
"Oh,
Okay.
I'm going to
Okay.
make sure you're good." So they're
Yeah.
sticking it out a little bit.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Okay. It's a very vulnerable moment, and I had to stop people from doing
I think I
this.
know.
Like, all right. At some point, I have to lay on my back on the trainer bench or whatever it is, right? And some of the exercise, I have to put a band around my two legs, and then I have to do like like bridges, right?
Oh,
Mhm.
Or scissors or scissoring,
Sure.
if I have to scissor in this
Sure,
way.
sure.
But like this happened even like in my like when I didn't have a lot of mobility in my leg, and at first I was like, is this the thing that I have to do? And I had to stop the people at this point. Is they would take the band from my legs and they would pull them off me, and it felt like they're pulling off my underwear, and it was like, bro, I don't want this, dude.
feeling violated.
because
Emasculated Mark. We
you're
love
on
that.
you're on your back, and then you lift your legs up and they take the thing off, and it's a very symbolic moment. It's just really fucking weird. And at some point I was like, all right, no more, dude. I'm going to take this band off myself and hand it to you.
Did you actually?
Yes, I don't let them do that anymore because it's fucking weird.
Is that like procedural in the world of physical therapy?
Yeah, that or it's asserting dominance on you, like, and that's like a thing that they do. I don't know, but like, I
Ooh,
didn't,
could be a
I
power
didn't,
play.
yeah, but I was like, no more pulling off the symbolic underwear, is what I said. I said no mas, and I I just do it. So I had to just say I will take the band off myself. Thank you,
We're proud
kind
of
sir,
you.
ma'am.
Standing up for yourself.
It
Yeah.
was a very yeah. I'm able-bodied enough now to do this, and I don't want to do that.
That's part of your growth, man. And it's however much you want of this whole therapy thing, I guess. You can a la carte.
Yeah.
You're just scratching out the line where it says "take my pants off" or whatever. You do that. You do that yourself.
It's a very vulnerable thing, and I was
Yeah.
like, I don't need this. I'm good. I'll
Well,
take it
it's
off
good
myself.
that you were able to share this in an open space. I think in physical therapy it's probably pretty hard, but this is your domain.
Yeah.
Just let
I,
it,
I
let it
will.
rip.
I will get up. Yeah, I'll get up on my soapbox and be like, "No, enough is enough. I don't want to do this anymore." I just saved it for the show. That's what I deal with twice a week.
I know what I'm getting you for Christmas.
Underwear.
I'm gonna get you one of those little
Stretch
bands.
band thing. I'm
Little
gonna have to
stretcher.
ask LZ.
Just a kit. Yeah.
Yeah.
LZ, send me the official version.
Yeah, and then maybe we'll make a Instagram reel or TikTok, and the Guatemalan can pull it off me.
Dude,
That
yes,
actually-
we love.
Let's see it in action.
Oh, I know.
Oh yeah, teeth to take it off. That'll be hilarious.
I actually have like a confession of my own. If you're through with your thing, Mark, are you good?
Wait, you mean you've got a confession to make?
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So I did something last week, and it's changed me forever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's something that I like was working towards, and kind of like, as a man, it's just hard to do certain things. It's hard to set aside your pride and your manhood and do this thing, but sometimes it's just for the best. And so, anyways, here it is. So this week, I finally made the leap, and I bought women's lounge pants. And let me
Oh.
fucking tell you, dude, this is the best thing I have ever done. Okay, I go to the store with my girlfriend all the time. I always want like sweats or some pants around the house. And like, I don't know about you, dude, but all the sweats that I encounter, they're dog shit. They're not comfortable. It's like they never worked on the material science. And then you go to the women's section, and it's like you're feeling like a baby duck feathers on your body or something. It's like silk. It's heaven, right? And all their pants, even the cheap ones, are super soft like this. You go to the guy side, It's like rough, crappy stuff. I didn't understand it.
I need to
Okay.
know where you were when you purchased these.
Well, I've tried a bunch of places, right? I'm always unhappy with the guy stuff and I just leave. And then we were at Target and I was with my girlfriend and her
Mhm.
mom, actually. We were shopping around Target and I'm so comfortable with her mom. I'm like, I don't even care. I'm just going to do this, dude. So I auditioned like 5 different lounge pants that they had at Target. Okay, I got the expensive ones with the cool branding.
Oh
Got
my
the
god.
Target brand ones.
Mhm.
I got some other ones. I took 3 different men's lounge pants into the dressing room. I took 1 pair of women's ones, right? That I was like, these are so fucking soft. I'm gonna do it. They were so soft that I like. It's happening. I took them in there. I tried the men's ones. I tried the women's ones. I went back and tried the men's ones again. Just literally not good enough.
Yeah, no.
And now it's like, I don't know if you can see this.
There it is. Are those your women's
These
sweats?
are these are women's lounge pants, and it's like everything. I wear them now, and I'm so happy. And it's just like, why would I wait? Like, why did I wait? I don't know.
Okay, what needs to happen, and if this doesn't happen, I hate you forever,
Okay.
is you walk. It's the montage of the movie or every Disney show, Evelyn, where me and you are standing outside waiting for him, and he walks out and models the first one, and we look at him and we shake our heads like, hmm.
Mm,
And then at one point, Victor comes out feeling himself and being cringe, and we're just like, oh, like look away. And then there's gonna be the one, the perfect one
and
that
we're
he
all
like the
like,
perfect pants, and we're like, that's it.
that's the one.
Yeah,
Like, that's the
this is
one. Like,
you.
yeah, as we listen to Chappell Roan and as the montage music.
Hot
I
to
think
go is playing in the background in his
okay,
new sweats.
Third Eye
adding to the
Portal's
list.
asking, what size am I in women's pants? I'm a large. I actually thought about getting an XL, and then I was like, thing is, women are hippie, like they're actually probably similarly sized, I think, than I am on down bottom. So I got some larges and they fit great. Don't even have to use the drawstring. It's like
Look at you, Kendrick Lamar. Just changing it up, dude.
just changing up the style, dude. I will say I can't really wear them like in public. I don't think these were
Mm,
designed. When you look at the pockets are kind of feminine, like they're like round and soft looking. But no one's
mhm.
doing the math, They also don't have any support in the front. Like you can tell these were made for women because there's no restrictions up
Yeah.
there. So it's like I can't really wear these out, but that's not what they're for.
Let me put you guys on. I think you should try Fabletics for men. You should try it. They have some
You're already telling me
cozy.
to change? I
I
just came
mean,
out.
no, if you're looking for male-centric pants, then try
Yeah.
those. And you can get like if you're enrolling for a first-time membership, they'll give you like 80% off. So just
Mhm.
like try it one time and then cancel it, and then you'll figure out if you like the pants or not.
Yeah, maybe.
You can get them for a steal, but you know what? Stick to your women's pants. We
I
love that
just
for
feel
you.
like I just told you guys that I love these, and so now I'm just gonna just sit in here for a while.
Are there pockets?
There are pockets.
Okay,
Lady pockets, he
No,
said.
no,
okay,
they're
lady
okay
pockets.
size, but you can tell they're women's pockets. I can't describe, but it's just something about them. They look feminine.
They have a feminine cut.
They
Yeah.
do. It's funny.
Evelyn, do you ever get pissed off as a woman when like your pockets aren't deep in your jeans?
I get upset when there are no pockets.
Hmm.
Like like they look like pockets and then I go and there's nothing
They're
to
just
it's
painted
just
on.
stitching. And I'm
Hmm.
like, what the fuck was the point then? I'll deal with a shallow pocket over no pocket because at least I could try to shove something in there because I'll mostly use the back pockets. But even then, if you're like fake back pockets, I'm out. I'm pissed.
What's up with women's pants not having back pockets? Is it to like show more ass? Because it looks awful.
I don't know, but I think it
Is it
looks
just
better
me?
for the ass. It's like an accessory.
When it's jeans, it looks terrible. When it's leggings, oh yeah, no pocket. Like leggings is
Yeah, yeah,
cool,
yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah. Leggings different. That's
Sweats,
different.
like those like little like Middle Eastern looking like lounge sweats, great, no pocket.
Yeah.
But like denim jeans, you have to have
Yeah, they need to
pockets
have a
or it looks
pocket. They'll
weird, I
have like
think.
a fake pocket. It looks like stitching and then
Yeah.
it's nothing. See, Third Eye Portal in the chat has Fabletics. They're comfy.
Fabletics? Is it Fablethletics?
Fablet I don't know.
Fablethletics?
It's Fabletics. But we were close.
Is your
Fabletics.
is the Din Tai Fung in your area in the mall?
Hmm.
Okay, we have to recreate the montage of Victor. Like, we will have him coming out in different clothes, and we will
There is
recreate
a
the montage.
Fabletics in
Yeah.
there, by the way.
Oh,
I'm scared that you need a membership to buy stuff there, though. I think it's gonna
You
be
don't. But if
bougie.
you get the membership one time, then you get 80% off. So then you do it one time.
Okay, is it a credit card or a membership?
It it's a membership and you can like it's like 49.95 a month, but you could skip every month. But the thing is like,
Who the
yeah.
fuck is buying this much sweatpants? Do they need a $50 membership per month? That's crazy.
It goes to a credit on your account. So you can skip
Oh,
it and technically get the membership for free,
okay.
but you have to remember to skip it between the first and the fifth of every month. So then they get you, and then you'll just be like, shit, there's 50 bucks in my account. I guess I'll go buy some sweatpants.
Well, if Third Eye Portal is doing it, I'm in. He's a smart guy. Also, I realized we lost half our viewers while I was telling my sweat story. So we got to move on, guys. Nobody wants to hear about my sweats. I thought it was a thing. I was
Well,
happy to talk about it.
My
can,
bad.
can, can
It's
I take you all
okay.
to Critter Corner?
Sure.
Yeah, Critter Corner,
Yeah.
let's go.
Cake bandit opossum hospitalized after indulging an entire Costco cake. A real estate agent in Omaha, Nebraska recently got an unexpected house guest, a hungry possum who ate the entire tuxedo chocolate mousse cake she recently bought from Costco. Kim Doggett, that's a great last name, walked outside last Sunday to find her chocolate cake on the floor of her back porch, brown paw prints on her new beige couch, and a
Oh my God.
panting possum lying on top of it. Now fans have flooded Nebraska Wildlife Rehab, where the possum was admitted on February 10 with messages of support for the viral cake bandit who ate an entire Costco cake. So a possum eats an entire cake and gets sick.
Huh. Wait, are they like
Proud of him.
scavengers? Can they eat anything?
Well, this one did, and it ate a
They
whole
can eat
fucking
cake,
cake.
Well,
apparently.
it's
Yeah.
like, you know how dogs are allergic to chocolate? Like, are possums
Mhm.
allergic to chocolate? Or like, why was he hospitalized? Is it just the preservatives in the Costco cake?
I think it just went too hard.
Why was he hospitalized? That's the correct question. Who takes a possum to the hospital? Are people just better than me? Am I an asshole? Because I think if some crazy possum came into my open house and ate the cake, I'm like, all right, dude, you're on your own. Like, I'm kicking his ass out. I'm thinking of the
Wait,
hospital. What?
it
Let's
probably had the
see.
diabetes shakes and the heavy breath, like,
Ah, save him
like
the
I think.
trip. Put him in the trash now, dude. What
Oh,
the
dude.
fuck?
So, yeah, this possum man went hard into paint.
That's cool of him, though.
I I, I respect that, dude.
That's a
Honestly, I strive to live like this
yeah.
possum. I want to break the cake bank.
That's a cool way to go out as a possum. I think they stole his glory when they took him to the vet to get his stomach
Mhm.
pumped or whatever. Like, let the man live, you
I'm
know?
like, he didn't even go out. He's
Yeah.
alive and well, probably.
He's probably in recovery right now on dialysis or something. Like, let the possum just do his thing.
I love the way a possum looks. It just they look evil and happy.
I
I'm like,
used to not
I
like
hate
them.
the way a possum
I
looks.
think they're so
They look
cute, but I don't like
scary.
the tail.
And tail. Hmm.
They're just
Baby
like,
possums, yes, but grown up, adult, no. The coloring is wrong. They're too pink and white and evil. And then they eat berries and they look like they're all bloody.
They
sometimes they're cute though.
yeah. They look like a Vietnamese person smiling.
I think
Chat,
some of them are
possums,
not though.
cute or not? Help me, please.
Yeah, somebody chime in on the
I hate it
possum.
here.
Yeah, I hope
Possum
he's
got
doing okay.
diabetes. Ooh,
Yeah.
makes sense. Sugar intake.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing all right for himself, guys. Do you guys remember
The
Psy?
critter corner strikes again, dude.
Mhm.
What was that?
Do you guys remember Psy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
I'm looking
Opa
through
Gangnam
possum
Style?
pics now. Sorry. Continue.
Psy apologized to fans for losing too much weight.
Wow.
On
What's the
February,
premise of that? Was he like Ozempic?
I
That's
don't know, but
crazy.
on February 14th, Psy shared a side-by-side comparison of his suit fit from 2006 and 2025 on his Instagram. In the 2006 photo, he appears younger with a sturdier build. In contrast, the 2025 photo shows him looking slightly slimmer, prompting Korean fans to comment on his figure. These fans humorously commenting, "Wow, he's neglecting himself again. This is unacceptable. This isn't Psy. Psy, how can you call yourself a celebrity if you can't even maintain your weight?" So he was being reverse fat shamed.
That's super weird, man.
Mm-hmm.
And especially because that's not typical of Korean culture. I'm lost for the second time today.
Koreans be tripping, dude.
Yeah, they treat their celebrities really strangely. Like, why are they controlling them so much?
It, I don't. I,
Are they trying to say that he's like malnourished?
I think it's just we've talked about this even before you got on the show, which is like we've had Korean celebrities apologizing for dating somebody and being seen. So they
It
have this
like ends
weird.
their
Yeah.
career and shit. Like, it's pretty
It,
bad.
Yeah, because then the fans can't build their fantasies.
so like, and they've had to come out and apologize. Like we talk about Squid Game, how we love that, but like there's like an extreme toxic fan culture in Korea. So now to the point where or South Korea, I guess, because there might be a differentiator here, but like the whole thing of
Probably.
Psy losing weight because he was Gangnam Style and like he was kind of a heavier set, sturdy dude, and now
Mm-hmm.
he's slim fit, and now look at him, he's being shamed by his people. There was an expectation that he would be big, and they don't like that. They don't like the change.
What were the comments on his figure? These fans reacted humorously, commented, "Wow, he's neglecting himself again. This is unacceptable. This isn't
It's like
side
Jonah Hill. I don't like him as
can
much now that
pause."
he's skinny. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, you might have a
It's
point because
like you can't win if you're Psy. I guess it's the same as America because if you're, it doesn't matter if you're fat Jonah or you're skinny Jonah. People are commenting on your weight no matter which one because that was just the first thing that stuck out to them.
Mhm.
Man, poor Psy.
Yeah, if you're going to be a healthy weight, you have to be it from the start and stay there. Because if not, you're fricked.
it's kind of like change. Like all of a
Yeah.
sudden, like imagine if someone growing up and their name is Stevie this whole time, and all of a sudden at some point he's like, I go by Steve now. Like I don't like that. You got to be Stevie forever.
Yeah, why so serious, Stevie? What's going on?
Like what happened? Like you used to be cool. Now you're just like dropping like you want to be all cool and Steve. No, I don't sign off on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. You know what? I think South Korea is right. So I gotta go eat, man.
I'm glad we like kind of just
I
sway
just
that
want Psy
easily.
to be happy.
He's
I
fine.
just wanted to release bops. That's it.
I mean, he had Oppa Gangnam Style, and then that was it, right?
He just does that one song, I think, and he just mixes it in. He
He
plays
has
a couple
another
covers,
one.
and then he does that again. People like it.
There's some other, I don't know which one it was, but there's like one more viral song that he had that I knew about.
No, well,
That's
when
it.
we figure it out, we'll go through that. Can I? Wait, I have a question for you guys too. How do we feel about? This will be like two-layer questions, but how do we feel about unisex bathrooms? Are we
I
cool
think
I
it's
with
fine.
don't care.
I actually like them because there's usually more stalls. Wait, do you mean like the one where it's like one room and you're locked behind a door, or like actual like co-ed coexisting like bathrooms?
Well, like at first it's unisex. Like it's like the bathroom is because before it was is men and women. A lot of people have it. Now it's like unisex bathrooms.
Yeah,
Do we like that?
that's fine.
Are they stalled?
It's a
He's talking
lock.
about an
You
either or. Like it's
yeah,
just both signs. You lock the door behind you. It's
lock the
just
door behind
a
you.
both ways bathroom. I like that, but women
Yeah, I
take
don't care.
longer. So that's the only problem. Is it a high, fast-paced place? Because then they have to be separated. If it's slow paced, it's fine.
Because I asked that because like
I find traffic just moves faster.
you think so?
Yeah, it's like the zipper method, like it's like everybody can just go instead of like one line. Maybe it's because the women's line is always longer.
Yeah.
I think in theory, like yeah, zipper is faster. I just asked this from the lens of, so if it's a unisex bathroom, is there an expectation for guys to put the seat down in a unisex bathroom? That was my first thought. Like I don't know what is the decorum there? Because
I
at
think
home,
everybody should
Probably.
just put it down, generally
They
speaking.
should put a urinal in
Because what
there.
if somebody's running in and they really gotta like drop one,
Oh, that's not
You
been a
want them to
problem.
just fall in? Like,
Falling in is not a real thing. Is that real?
I bet you it's
I
happened.
can't believe that's like a thing. Because I've
hmm.
never once sat in a toilet without looking at it first. Like I just can't understand just falling in. That's crazy.
Because
I think
being
that's real.
being with a
It has to
Guatemalan for
be.
as long as I have now, like pre her, I never put the seat down. I was living by myself. Big deal. I'm not gonna, burn any extra calories doing it. Now she's like, put the seat down. And like it's been beat over the head, like beaten over the head. And I'm like, all right, fine, whatever. Now I'm taking it out on society, which is a unisex bathroom. I'm not putting the seat down. I leave it up, and I'm like,
Mark, it's
I'm doing this.
entirely different. You do this every time. When you're closing the lid to the toilet in your bathroom, it's different because you have things like toothbrushes in your bathroom and that shit
Hmm.
just like sits and
Hmm.
festers. It's different. You have to close the lid, not just
Yeah,
put
I
the
close
seat
the
down.
lid because then she's got to lift it up. So it's like fair and square.
Everybody's doing the same
Everybody
amount
has
of
to do
work.
all the work. Yeah.
No, I have a toothbrush cover. I'm
I also have a
civilized.
toothbrush cover,
It still ain't right, dude.
but I still
It
do.
Yeah.
still ain't right. Where there's a
So,
will, there's a way. They're particles.
but when I'm out and about, I'm taking it back
Good
for
luck to
me.
the next guy
I
or
leave the
girl.
seat up. Yeah, just you put it down. I put it up. I did my part.
You can just kick it down though. That's the thing. It's not that hard. Like it's a
Yeah, you
public
just
toilet.
do
I
a
just
little.
kick it with my foot. I'm not gonna like touch it. So who gives a shit? You
I
know?
think that's like I think that's offensive, like way gross. Like it's super gross to use your foot to flush the toilet, a public restroom.
Oh, I do that
I
all the
think that's
time.
the only thing you should do. You should
Yeah,
No,
no,
only
why?
use your foot.
if you're gonna wash your hands, then use the palm, like the bottom of the palm, like you're about to break someone's out, and just pop that, and then wash your
Why
hands
not
with.
I
just?
just don't want
Who
to touch
cares?
anybody else's stuff.
You're gonna
Who
wash your hands
cares?
anyway. So it's like, because I think some dudes like touching his shit and then touching the handle thing and then wiping it off with toilet paper in a panic, and then I have to now touch that. So I'd rather just foot.
Yeah. I
But I
don't know
think
what's, I
that
don't need to touch it just because I
Mhm.
have the ability.
that is only okay in a bathroom, though. People that use their feet to touch the buttons when they're crossing the street drive me insane. I want to yell at them out the window of my fucking car. When I see people kick the button across the street, I'm like, what is wrong with you? Use your knuckles, use your elbow, use your fucking
I'll
forehead.
kick it
Like,
all, dude.
don't
I'm like the
kick
fucking,
the
I'm like Kung Fu
buttons.
Panda. I'm
We
kicking
don't get to
everything.
wash our hands before we touch the thing. So we must use something else, dude. Don't put your dog shit shoe on the button.
Mm.
You know which
It's
one gets to
wrong.
me though? When they're like, those bathrooms that have stalls that have two doors. There's like one door to get to the sink area, and there's one door to get to like the stall area.
Mm.
And then the the part that pisses me off is when the door swings in the opposite direction of like what you're touching. Do you know what I mean? So instead of having the handle on the outside of the door so you
Mm.
can just push on the inside of the door, they have the handle on the inside of the door where you just didn't wash your hands. And I'm
Mhm.
like, which genius invented this? I like when they have the little like you can open the door with your foot when you're leaving a bathroom. Do you know what I'm talking about? That little
Oh, they
hook.
have a little foot pedal stand. Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
bump it.
that I jive with. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, look at that. Boom.
I will say I really like co-ed bathrooms. Like large co-ed bathrooms, I think are fun. Like
It's
that
nice to
bar.
see it
What's that
different.
what's that place in Hollywood that has those big bathrooms in the stairwell?
Grandmaster
That
Records.
place has the
Mhm.
best bathrooms because it's trendy and cool. Everybody looks good. You go, you do what you got to do, and then you're like, there's like people taking pictures, girls doing their like weird bathroom friends thing, and as a dude, you're all just hanging out and no one cares, and it's like you're able to observe and just kind
I'm
of like,
so glad you get to witness that. That is a very
yeah.
special moment.
I don't
I
even know what that is until I went
Nah,
there.
dude. I I'm a call me a Puritan in that sense. I'm not going number two in public, dude. Much less in a fucking co-ed
You're so
bathroom like
soft,
that.
bro.
Dude,
Yeah, dude.
dude, I'm not. I like
Okay.
the fact that like,
Are you potty shy?
no, I choose to not go number two
He's
in
party
public.
shy.
Yeah, no,
He chooses not to.
I choose not to. I go
Uh-huh.
home and I take care of business like any adult. I have a regular system. I go when I go. And then like the fact that Christina Milian in Hollywood could be two stalls over while I'm destroying the place. Nah, I'm not it,
Dude, that's
dude. Like
awesome.
that
You
is,
get something to talk about when you come out, dude.
I think that's even better because you get to walk away with like a story of like I took a shit once two stalls away from Christina Milian.
Yeah. She looked out. She smelled my poop.
yeah,
So you could tell
That's
it's
yeah.
good.
right.
It's awesome.
She heard me dip it low.
Yeah, I don't discriminate, dude.
No,
I'm down
dude,
to clown anywhere.
nothing pisses me off more. You go into the workplace, it's 9 a.m., and someone has already destroyed the bathroom.
Dude, that's
Oh, you
me.
need them.
It's like
Oh,
it's
you
like
need them to be blue and fresh with the lid up because they just cleaned it.
Dude, it's like fuck you, dude. Like we all came from home in the like it's one thing if you start your shift at 5 a.m. I will give you that. Or maybe it's a one-time thing where you ate Indian food and didn't settle in with your stomach and you had a little tummy ache. But when you're a regular offender of just destroying the bathroom at 9 a.m. when everyone's just getting into work, you're fucking evil, bro.
Dude, I'm getting
evil.
paid for this. There's no
Oh,
other
we've talked about
time that you can
this.
get paid to take a crap, dude.
No,
Good company
dude.
time.
It's good. It's good for you. It's good for the soul. Maybe I'll do it at home and at work. I don't care. If I have to go at work in the morning, I'm going, dude. I don't care.
No, the thing is, everyone's asking in the chat, do you like not go? Like, I'm good. I went in the morning, and if I have to, I'll go at night. But I'm not going in public. It just I don't feel right doing
Okay.
that.
Okay. I have a situation for you. You're at work.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
like 6. You really want to go home, right? Or
Okay.
you're about to leave, but you're working on something. You got to finish it up, right? And you have to take a crap. Are you going to take a crap at work because you got to go and it's kind of late now? Or are you going to save it for home?
If I can save it, I will.
You're
Oh
scared.
my
You're
God,
fucking
dude.
scared,
There's
dude.
something
You're
wrong with
lying.
you. You're not choosing. That's insane,
It's
dude.
choosing to live in fear, dude, of a public toilet. It's okay. I know people like you.
Yeah.
I don't
know
get it.
people like
I used to
you.
be shy. I used to flush like strategically to hide. I don't give a fuck anymore, dude. I truly don't. When I turned 30, I was like, all right, whatever, man. Deal with it,
30 hits
guys.
different.
I knocked on their stalls. Let's get through it.
But like, we're like, have a like. Why are we so comfortable? Like, I hear people on the phone, not playing.
That's different. That's not
playing
right.
But like, there's
Oh, I
always
do
different
that.
levels. There's always they're not playing Angry Birds. They're on the phone.
No,
You're
that's
like,
fucking wrong.
That's
Actually,
weird.
I answered the toilet. I answered the phone on the toilet this morning, but I never do that. I never do that. But this guy that called me is calling on business. I had to take the call, but I opened the door to fix the acoustics because I couldn't have him know that I was on the toilet. Tim, I'm sorry. He's not listening.
You're like, yeah, you have to just talk really loud. Like, yeah, Tim, I'll be there.
Yeah, to override the echo. I will say, like, yeah, if I'm in public, I'll totally watch a video on my phone, in the bathroom. But not, I don't want to talk on the phone to people. That seems rude.
I just don't need to be on my phone in public spaces while I'm in the bathroom. I'm
Really?
trying to get in and out of there as soon as possible.
Do we call out people for not washing their hands?
Dude,
Yes.
I hate it when I see that. I'm like,
That's
I seriously
disgusting.
judge people so hard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even care.
I judge them for the rest of my life,
Yeah,
Even if
and
it's
I'll
just
tell
number two?
people, huh?
Even if it's just number 2?
especially if it's just number 2.
If I'm at a restaurant and I see somebody walk out of the bathroom and not wash their hands, I will go directly to the table I'm sitting at and tell everybody that nasty motherfucker didn't wash his hands. Dude. Look at that guy. Look at his face. This is we live among these people.
You got to expose them, yeah.
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 Name and shame.
Well, I mean, like, I have seen someone, and this is recently, number 2, leaves the stall, bolts right out. Bolted right out.
At work,
At work.
you got to tell
gotta
all the
say
staff,
something,
at
dude.
least. You have to tell
You gotta
everybody
say,
who's cool.
yeah. You gotta, the real ones need to know because you guys share food on
Yeah,
buffets and things like
You can't be
that's.
trusted at meetings. And stuff.
I talk about those kinds of things.
They go through the communal mints, like, oh, the best one's in the middle. And they just dig right in there.
Yeah, now we have to serve him separately. Like, oh, he has this little mini table over there just for him. Employee of the month or whatever. Make something up.
Bro. Yeah.
That's where we usually hit the line, right, Mark? That feels like a good place to end.
Yeah,
I think
poop
that's a
hands.
pretty good place to end. You know, it's number 2 with a bullet. Let's stick around for pillow talk, and we might have more talk. But as a reminder, Saturday, Pasadena Ice House, 4:30. Your grandma can come to the show because it's that fucking early. So if you want to come through, I'll give you a sticker.
Come
I'll give
through,
you a
get a
sticker.
sticker.
I'll give you a hug. Where's my hug? I'll come up to you. I'm like, where's my hug? And I'll just do that to you. Come through. I think it's your turn. How about you take us out?
What's up, y'all? We are To Live and Talk in LA. Thanks for joining us live this Wednesday at 7:30. We're live here every Wednesday on YouTube and Twitch at 7:30. If you're not with us live, then you can see our episodes or listen to them on Thursdays on your preferred podcast network, Spotify Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you find your podcasts. And tell us your breakup situation so that we can deliver your breakup for you. Send us the deets at to live and talk in LA at gmail.com. We'll see you guys next week.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Can you guys hear me chewing ice?
Barely.
That'll end the podcast right there.
Can you hear us chewing ice?
It'll be the we should do like a secret show. We'll end it and then we'll just keep going and then we'll see the true diehards still listening to the show. We'll fake them out with the goodbyes.
Yeah, it's like when a band. The band walks off stage and everybody's like, encore. And, okay, we'll come back. Okay.
Bro,
For you
Third
guys.
Eye Portal, you wild for putting names in the chat, bro. You gonna take that shit out?
I saw the name drop. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know that
Wait,
was a
who-
name. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Can I
Oh.
know who the hell met with the fashion stylist that has had this note on the Bible for like weeks?
It was me.
Oh, so you met a fashion stylist.
Yeah, I have the paperwork here. Maybe we can do it in the next pillow talk or something. But I just wanted to see what a stylist would say. I thought because like the building, like it was like an event, like hey, meet a fashion like
Oh yeah.
a fashion
Stylist.
a stylist, and like see what's going on. And I was hoping that I just walk in and she would be like, oh, you're perfect the way you are. You're like I don't even I will pay you to give me advice, and that didn't happen. I was like, all right, no, just give me your tips, and she gave me some tips on shoes, and it was cool.
My mom just texted me and says, poop talk is not fun. Sorry,
Oh,
Mom.
did we lose listeners in there?
Yeah, well, you know.
She said exactly when they touch potluck food in the YouTube chat. So she was here with us. She was hanging out. I just didn't see it. I
Yeah,
feel
you
bad.
see why though? That's why we gotta
Yeah, I'm gonna watch these fucking
say
people, man.
some.
They're nasty. Well, I'll tell you what, Mark. I know a stylist. I have a stylist in the family. So if you didn't like what that one told you, I'll send you to the family stylist, dude. She got your back. She's cool.
What were you wearing when you saw the stylist?
I don't know.
What kind of shoes?
I was wearing Jordans.
Wow.
I was just wearing. I don't know what I was wearing. I was probably wearing something like this to some effect. I don't know. Like it was so long ago. I put that note in there. But like I feel like I just want to. It's like when you see those people who are drawing caricatures of people. They're like, I want them to look at me like I can't make fun of your face. You're just perfect, and they
Yeah,
start
they'll
crying.
find your worst feature and make it.
And
10
they were
times
like,
bigger.
your shoes fucking suck or what?
Yeah.
How do you know though? Like, what did they tell you? Yeah, show up to my house like 10 times. Because then, how do you know what someone's fashion sense is just looking at them once? You know?
Well, it was more of a consultation. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even know where it is. I remember had Guatemalan put it somewhere, but I wanted to read the list of like do's and don'ts for women and guys.
Ooh, I
Well,
want
I
to know
would
what
love
the
to know
don'ts
that.
are.
But like the one thing that she said was that your fashion should make you feel confident. So like, the way you dress, do you feel good and confident with the way you dress? At this moment, just in general, not like right now at this moment, but do you feel like when you
I
get
don't think
dressed-
so.
No?
No, like I think I need a new wardrobe, but I don't have the moolah to just go invest in a new wardrobe, you
Are
know?
we losing Evelyn?
She's just no, she has her T-Pain auto tune.
Oh, am I dying?
Yeah. Well, you've been a little bit like not as like moving around kind of funny, but the audio was fine. But then until now, you were like, you know. Try again.
Am I alive?
Yeah, kind of. That's fine. We'll just keep you that way.
Yeah,
You
this
sound
is
like
good,
you
I'll just observe.
you
No,
joined
no.
forces with a calculator or something. You're here now.
We said you had a new computer. Like, yeah, how do you score a new computer for free? No, you don't have to talk about it, that's a come up, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I don't
Probably
get that.
mugged somebody. That's how they do it.
I like. Well, I mean, but going back, Evelyn says she doesn't feel confident. Like that's a shame. I think you dress very well. You look
Me?
like yeah. Victor, do you feel
I have
confident in the
like
way you dress?
three pieces.
Three pieces.
I'm sorry. I'm getting
Like, you have your
interrogated
staple
over
items.
my phone right now. I missed the question. What's up?
Well, what's going on your phone?
This is crazy. My mom's a nurse, and she's always worried that I'm dying of some random obscure thing. So
Mm-hmm.
she said, "Son, are you thirsty?" I said, "I already knew what was happening." I said, "I'm fine." She says, "You're constantly drinking." I said, "I'm chewing ice for fun." She says, "I'm watching your show on YouTube. I saw you drink the entire show." I said, "It was ice. I had a single cup of soda that had some ice in it. Now I'm chewing the ice." She says, "Okay." So she's back down now. I think the idea was that if I'm so thirsty that I'm like diabetic or something, I think is what it is. Constantly thirsty symptom.
You
Let's
could have
see.
rabies.
Persistent thirst, also known as polydipsia, can be a symptom of various things.
Mm-hmm.
Kidney problems,
Yeah,
anemia. This is a bunch
diabetes.
of bad stuff. So, you know, I mean, what? When you see someone drink a cup of water over an hour and 20 minutes, they've got to be fucking diabetic, right? I mean, a whole cup of water? That's crazy.
Have you
You're
ever
just
seen?
drinking that for a long time there, Vic.
It's been an
Ooh,
hour and
sounds
20
good.
minutes. Give me a break. Anyways, was it fashion? What are we talking about? Fashion something?
Do you feel confident when you leave your place and you get dressed up? Do you feel confident?
No, because when I'm leaving my place, that means I took off my women's lounge pants and now I have to wear men's clothes again. Um, and it's seriously a downgrade. You know what? Lately, I have been feeling more confident because I went to the Camarillo outlets. I got a pair of $150 denim jeans for $30. And then I took them to a tailor and I got those suckers tailored. And those are
Hmm.
like, those things fit me like a glove and they look so cool. I have been wearing these jeans like, you know, every other day, breaking them in. But there's nothing like a pair of like pants that are tailored for you and they're just perfect fit.
Like
Like,
those
God,
Kendrick
that
jeans,
feels
huh?
good.
Are they nice and tight or what?
A little bit. They're 501, so they got space up top for all
Ooh.
my donk, but you know, and then I got them tightened up a little bit on the bottom, and they feel really good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I got some new stuff, so I've been kind of even just like a fresh
I
white
need to get on that
T-shirt.
grind.
I'm like, dude, whew. When you have a nice
You
new
just feel crisp and
T-shirt, it feels
clean.
really
Yeah.
good. Yeah,
I mean, we create the montage. You walking out in the dressing room,
yeah,
and we'll be the people.
yeah. Maybe, yeah. Maybe we'll figure something out. We don't go
We
shopping
make
together a whole lot, but yeah, we can see something. You know,
we can
Yeah,
make it happen.
we can
sure.
make this happen. We're gonna schedule something, and it'll be a thing.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right. Well, let's give Evelyn's computer a break, and I'm gonna go. I've been holding it in since 8 a.m. at work, so I'm gonna get off this
Poor
Twitch
guy.
call.
Let your body be free. All right. Well, we love you, chat.
Twitch. Yeah, we missed you. We'll see you next week.
Love you, mom. Thanks for hanging in there. All right. Later, guys.
All right. When you